Chelsea, Sherrod here. I was actually driving when I received the notification that UConn guard Azzi Fudd has suffered a medial meniscus tear in her right knee, as well as a torn ACL in her right knee that will keep her out of the remainder of the 2023-24 season for UConn. It's incredibly devastating to hear this news for Azzi, a player who suffered knee and foot injuries in both her freshman and sophomore years, and who was just really excited to get this season underway and play out the length of this season. When I spoke to her in the preseason, she told me that she did a lot of prehab and rehab in the off season to prepare her for the longevity of this year. And it's unfortunate that she won't be able to play this one out. She suffered this injury about a week ago on Tuesday, November 14th in practice. Coach Auriemma said she went up for a shot and came down and said, well, that felt weird. And so they had to wait for some swelling to go away, and to have an MRI. And so these are the results from that testing. I don't think that, Azzi or even the team thought that it would be this serious of an injury, but now she's going to be out the remainder of the year. When I talked to Coach Auriemma in the preseason as well, he said Azzi is our most consistent player in the weight room, in the classroom, and on the floor. And so for them to lose that consistency is going to be tough. She's also one of their best scorers, especially from the outside. So for UConn, they're going to have to adjust. They already made some adjustments in their starting lineup over the past couple of games. Aubrey Griffin getting the start for them. But for players who can shoot it from the outside, like Caroline Ducharme, Cadence Samuels, a freshman, she has been showing us that she can shoot from three. They're just going to have to show that consistency that Azzi can. And so for the Huskies, they came into this year with a lot of expectations for things that they wanted to accomplish. And this is a big blow for them. And it's going to be an even greater challenge to get those things done. Of course, it's, a next man up mentality, and those goals and ambitions are not going to go away. But this is going to be a much bigger challenge to do it without one of your top scorers, especially a player that can score at will like Azzi Fudd, who will now miss the remainder of the season with a torn medial meniscus and torn ACL in her right knee.